I'm Satya from Anyo, and every week we have been doing our Wednesday wellness sessions with experts, and also bi-monthly we have been doing one deep dive session like around 8 p.m. and something that people can do practically, right? That is our core intention. And today we thought one common thing people experience today is stress. However,
Yeah.
it sounds very generic, right? I mean, there are some techniques, but I wanted to understand a little bit deeper. So we have our performance coach Parijat today. Some of you may be familiar with him. So he does regular weekly wellness sessions also, and he's also available on the Anyo app. So he's going to answer our questions about finding deeper reasons behind our stress and how to exactly like really work on them. So
That's right.
for me also, Parijat. So first, sorry, welcome today.
Thank you so much, Satya. Very excited about this low energy session for once. Like everyone else here,
Okay, so
I'm also a little tired at the end of my day. So I hope that everything I have put down on this presentation for today and tomorrow, it helps everyone to find a reason to come back home apart from just going to sleep. It's to promote rest, it's to promote recovery and the importance of that. And we'll go through a couple of ways to do that. And tomorrow will be all about the techniques.
okay. Oh, okay. Right. Actually, this somebody they would like to unmute and talk. So I'll
Oh, sure.
just see if I can allow that.
Of course.
This is Zoho webinar, and unfortunately, people cannot really usually turn on their voice audio. And I think I can give permission to speak. Mm-hmm. Uh, Actually, I'm not sure if I can. Okay, can you just put in the chat if you're comfortable? I'm sorry about that. It's the webinar model. I think I'm not able to give access to audio. Okay, actually, thank you for putting it in the chat. While Parijat is explaining, I'll try to figure that out in the background. Yeah, please go ahead, Parijat.
All right. Okay, so welcome to everyone who's here and to everyone else who's listening to a recording of this. Welcome to a masterclass on rest, relaxation, a little bit of stretching, and mostly about recovery. Today's call, along with tomorrow's, is all about finding ways to melt the stress away, literally, as the topic says. So if you're coming back after a long day of work and you're feeling yourself to be very exhausted, you just want to eat something and immediately hit the bed, then these two webinars are for you. So let's start off with a quick energy check. For everyone who's here, just put down a number from 1 to 10 in the chat box for me. 1 being very low, 10 being fully energized. Tell me how your energy is right now. It's 8 p.m. In the night. My energy, I would say, is probably at a 6.5 or a 7. But I want to see everyone else as well, how they're doing at the end of their day today. Let's see if we can set the tone immediately. Sohail is at a 10. My God. Respect, Sohail. Man, I envy to be you right now. Excellent. Okay, I think that has just brought me from a 7 to like a 9, or almost a 10 now. Thank you so much. Fine. Let's get started. Let's see what we're going to learn today. So I'm going to start off by just giving you guys a few words about what exactly happens to the body when there's not proper rest and stress regulation as a practice is not done regularly, at least. So when rest is inadequate, there are stress hormones in the body. Stress hormones like cortisol, And over a long time, they harm your heart and they harm your mental health a lot. It weakens your immune system and it makes you more vulnerable to sickness and illnesses. And the complete lack of rest, it even impairs your ability to focus, to regulate your mood. You won't be able to tell when you're feeling happy, when you're feeling sad, but you will probably be feeling frustrated most of the time. And it will be difficult to process memories. I have found that when I'm stressed and when I'm very frustrated with something, I have a very difficult time remembering what exactly happened that made me so stressed. Because in that moment, all I can feel is the emotion. The source is completely out of my head. This is a side effect of the lack of stress regulation. And it can also lead to metabolic disruption. It can lead to weight gain. It can lead to a risk of diabetes. And overall, stress and poor recovery together, it creates this harmful cycle that makes sustaining health a little bit more difficult. But what we're going to see today and tomorrow is to undo all of that, reduce and avoid as much of it as we can, and do our best to actually try to have a good time, try to relax, try to recover, and to boost our own mental and physical health in multiple ways. So, for whoever's here, let's again start off with a very small poll. I'm just going to switch on the polls for these three questions here. It's just yes or no. If you feel like you can relate to any of these that you're seeing up here, just put it up. The polls should be up and running right now. If it's a yes, put down a yes, and if it's not, put that down as well. All right. We are seeing that you have all voted yes to noticing mood swings or irritability when you're sleep deprived or you're stressed. We're also seeing a yes on there is difficulty to concentrate on tasks after mental exhaustion. And the last one is noticing physical symptoms after stressful days like tight muscles and headaches, which is a no. Okay, that's good. Trust me, I think we'll all get there if we let it. But that's what this session is for. Everything that we have said yes for, we're gonna see how we can undo these things. Fine. I'm gonna very quickly but briefly, just to not make it very boring, see how we can understand the science actually behind stress and the lack of rest and recovery. So sleep and rest are two of the major factors that have an influence on our recovery and our rest schedules. So, rest plays a very critical role in regulating stress. And during sleep, what happens is that your brain it removes toxins and it balances emotions. So, all the cortisol that might have been released through the day at different points through your day, as you've been stressed or not, everything gets balanced and it calms your nervous system. It helps you literally, in a sense of the word, bounce back from stress. So, physically, rest repairs your muscles and it reduces inflammation. And consistent and quality rest is the main factor in building your resilience as a system. It makes stress on a day to day basis easier to manage. So, if you've been stressed today, but you got bad sleep tonight, you might be stressed tomorrow, but you might be less equipped to handle it. But if you made sure that your sleep was good, then tomorrow you have a better shot at dealing with it. It's as simple as that. And there is an environmental impact on recovery and stress. There are multiple things we can do with our environment and our surrounding to make sure that um, what we see and what we feel does have an impact on the stress that we receive. So this easily influences how you recover and how you manage your stress. For example, exposure to blue light from screens, especially late in the day, this disrupts melatonin, and you need melatonin to be secreted in your brain so that you can sleep. So it becomes harder to sleep the longer you are exposed to blue light and screens. So immediately switching to like dim, warm yellow lights, they help prepare your body for rest. It lets your body know that, okay, it's the end of the day, it's time to sleep, it's time to shut down and downregulate. So naturally, your body feels cued to go to the bed and to sleep rather than staying awake and like keep looking at the phone. I do this a lot. I just lay in bed and I keep scrolling through my phone, and I think to myself, okay, why am I still scrolling? It's because of the blue light. It's not only the content I'm consuming, but it's because of the blue light from the phone. It reduces the secretion of melatonin. So naturally, my brain doesn't get the cue that it's time to sleep. Also, a cluttered and noisy environment also increases stress. Not stress in the typical usage of the word, but rather it keeps the mind occupied. And an orderly space generally lowers cortisol levels, and it helps you relax. Also, cooler temperatures promotes deeper and more restorative sleep. So these are just a couple of things you can do around your space and around your lifestyle that can help you sleep better. And sleep is the ultimate form of rest. So now we're going to look at some common barriers to rest and stress recovery. There are a lot of factors. Most of us, we have work, we go to work, we come back, but we never really take a moment to pause. So lifestyle factors obviously interfere with proper rest and stress recovery, like ongoing stress at work. There's an excessive amount of screen time that all of us consume, unsuitable environments, irregular habits. There's a lot of challenges in our way that stop us from achieving the best quality of rest and recovery we can get. And recognizing that these challenges exist, though, that is really the first step in overcoming them. We don't have to, from day one, stop using our phone 1 hour before bed or like sleep exactly at 9 o'clock or 9:30. We don't have to do that. But knowing that, okay, there are these barriers, these are the things that are getting in the way of me getting the best rest and recovery I can so that tomorrow will be a less stressful day. Knowing that these exist, that is really step one. So, keeping that in mind, I'm going to take you all through a quick activity. Whoever's here, I would like you to pick at least one stretch from the image you see in front of you. I want you to do it right now. All you need is a chair. So I'm sure that most of you will be having a chair. So find the chair nearest to you. Do one of these stretches. Do back, do legs, do glutes and lower back. You can do a tricep dip, a neck stretch, a calf stretch, a shoulder stretch. Do a tricep stretch, just stretch your hand up above your shoulder. Do any one of these for just 20 seconds. Just hold that pose for 20 seconds. And then I would like you to put in the chat box about how that actually felt. We're only doing it for 20 seconds. It's not going to be too tedious to do it. But all I want to see is your response. How did you actually feel after doing this particular stretch?
I'm not going to try this now. So, but I think this is a very good set of stretches to try. Actually, uh, I like how all these are like easily doable just with a chair
Yeah,
and desk.
yeah. That's all
Right.
you need.
So I think I was just thinking, okay, so when we are at office, so how can we do, like, do we have to do all of this, or when I'm on a typical day, uh, any suggestion?
So, so ideally, when you've noticed that you've been sitting for too long through your workday, keep alarms for yourself or keep any kind of cue you would like to remind you that you've sat for this long. And it's at that point that I would ask you to get up, do at least 2 or 3 of these stretches for just 10 to 20 seconds each. It won't take longer than a minute or even 2 minutes. But that stretch will keep you going. That minimal amount of movement is enough for you to actually keep going and maintain your energy levels throughout the day. So make sure to do it at least once every 2 hours. That's not a
Right.
lot. It's 2 minutes every 2 hours. It's very easy to do. And that it's just about the movement that can actually give you that energy. It's the lack of monotony and repetitiveness that you will feel through your workday, that just breaking that cycle for 2 minutes is enough to change the energy level and improve productivity levels from that point on.
Right. Yeah. Thank you for that. Oh, I didn't expect to see this stretch, and like you would ask us to do it. So I
Yeah,
will
yeah,
keep it for now.
definitely.
I'll definitely do it tomorrow
We
when
should, we
I'm.
should.
Yep.
We all should actually. Like whoever's here, I would even advise you to take a picture of
Right.
this slide.
Yeah.
Um,
Actually, yeah. I can say we can take a screenshot. Those who are
yeah,
here, and in case anyone is watching a recording
yeah,
also. So
absolutely. Take a screenshot and hold on to it. Just keep a crop picture of the stretches on your phone. Look at it once every 2 hours and do 2 or 3 of these stretches. And notice the difference that you would feel in your energy levels, in your movement levels, and in your mood throughout the day. It absolutely makes a difference.
I'm definitely going to try and let you know tomorrow. Like every 2 hours, I will set a reminder in my, probably in my watch, and I will try this.
Yeah,
And in tomorrow's session, I'll just let you know that.
actually. So
So
we're
those
going
who
to
are
check in
here,
with everyone
uh,
from today's session.
right. So yeah, so those who joined here also, like, you can try this out and let us know.
All right, let's move on. This is a guided breathing activity. It's meant to be relaxed breathing. So it's very simple to do. I would like you to do this in moments of stress through your day and at least once right before you sleep at night. It's not very difficult to do. It's not very complicated either. It's meant to promote relaxation. It's meant to calm you down, and it's absolutely meant to reset. So when you feel stressed, when you're feeling overwhelmed, this is something that I would usually do to just bring me back to the moment and help me focus on the task at hand, or switch me off completely from what is stressing me out and just take a pause and just take a minute to just reset completely. So to start with, it's very simple. Just sit comfortably, close your eyes, and soften your focus. Don't focus too hard. Just keep it loose and keep it easy, and just relax yourself. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 counts. Hold your breath briefly for 4 more counts, and very, very slowly exhale through your mouth for 6 to 8 counts. Repeat this at least 3 times at once, and you will notice one of two things happening based on what you want it for. Either one, it will help you completely reset and focus on the task you need to do, and two, it will put you to sleep. And best case scenario, it will put you to sleep. And I would highly, highly suggest doing it right before going to bed. It's a very, very good down regulating activity to do. It's easy to do. It won't take more than 2 to 3 minutes for 3 to 4 counts. So, absolutely something you should try. It's very simple. I'll go through it again. 4 counts of inhale through the nose, hold it for 4 counts, and then exhale for 6 to 8 counts. And it's the exhale that's really the most relaxing part. Satya, did you just try it? How are you feeling? Satya's falling
Sorry,
asleep.
I was muted. I didn't realize that. Yeah. So yes, I did try this one. So this one was quite easy. So I did try it now, like 3, 4 rounds now, and uh, maybe I was a little bit stressed today. Like it
Okay.
was a very long day. Um, I know it's 3 rounds only. I won't expect it to change everything. I had a slight neck strain today, and because
Okay.
of sitting staring at the computer for a very long time.
Right, right, right. Okay.
Um, I I don't know. It's just a psychological feeling, or it really helped. Like after 3 rounds of doing, I felt like okay, suddenly, it's like a break for my neck. Actually,
Yes, it
it did
really
not
is.
hurt that much, and I don't know. Maybe psychological feeling or what? I don't know really.
Yeah, it might be. It might be. But it does only good. So that's for sure. So as long as it helps, excellent. We should do it more often throughout the day.
Like, these days we are so occupied in doing a lot of things. So
Yeah.
I actually myself was like, I had something else to do. Like, so I was not sure whether to uh, uh, like do a particular task or not. And then
Okay.
this kept on going on and on. And
Yeah.
by the night, it definitely it's like some days are really like that. Always mind is
Mm.
on.
True.
Um, so today is just like I think just one other day, and I made it a point. Okay, then finally let's prioritize us and let's just join this session today. And
Excellent.
even though
Excellent.
I'm joining as a host, and like we also need this. So thank you for
Yeah,
that.
we all do. We absolutely all of us do. All of these techniques, everything that we're going to be discussing from today to tomorrow, it's very, very simple and easy to do. You can do it from anywhere, and you don't need a lot of equipment or anything to do it. It's only to promote our personal recovery and our personal rest, our relationship with rest. It's meant to improve that. So the more we can work on it, ultimately the best thing that's going to happen is that it's going to help. Worst thing is going to make no difference, and that is still better than doing harm. So let's do the best we can to get the best kind of recovery and rest that our bodies and our minds really deserve at the end of a very long, difficult day.
Thank you so much for that. That's really lovely. Like how you have put this stress and also something
Yeah.
related to uh, how what things we can do during the day when we are at the desk, some stretches. It's not just at the night. It's something that we can do during the day also, which
Day
you have
as
shared.
well.
I really like.
Absolutely.
And the breathing techniques are, I would definitely try this every day in the night actually. So I think this is
Good.
a good time to wind down for the day also. So
Exactly. It
maybe,
is.
yeah. So those who joined, did you try that breathing exercise now, or have you done any breathing exercises before? Uh, you could just put it in the chat. Or is there anything else you do for stress relief? Okay, they were, someone here was giving 10 right at the start of the session. So people who had
Yeah.
success also, please do share what helps you feel good uh, when you have very busy schedule, or if you have any challenges. Is there any technique you tried? You can also post your questions, or whatever you tried, something that worked, your success stories in the circles space in the Anyo app. It's like a social wall, a community wall, like Instagram, where you could post your pictures, or you could just write a post and you can share it anonymously. If you share any success stories, it will be inspiring for others. Or if you have any challenges, also something relating to stress or just managing your daily busy schedule, if you need some sort of help, also you can post in the Anyo app. So in the home page, in the bottom right, you see an option called circles. That is where you can make any post. Or also, we have experts, including Parijat, who post their daily tips, which you can also
Yeah.
read there. So yeah, I think that's it, Parijat. Is there anything else you would like to add
Very
for
good.
today?
No, but I would. I think I would like to tell everyone what tomorrow is going to be. So just to
Mm-hmm.
close today, remember that stress or rest isn't just about feeling less tired. It's a very vital strategy to manage stress and to maintain health. So your environment, your habits, your lifestyle choices, all of these shape your ability to recover after a long day. So tomorrow we'll dive deeper into actionable techniques to help you relax better, stretch better, and dramatically improve sleep quality. That will be my main focus. Thank you so much for your engagement today. Thank you so much for staying today. And I hope and I look forward to continuing today's topic with you tomorrow. I hope it has helped.